Hi guys, welcome back to the Hosstile YouTube channel. IFBB Pro Tilda here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 Hosstility variations that we stock. So you will know if you're on more of a budget what the best option is for you, or whether you want the premium option. You are going to know which one is going to give you the ultimate training experience based on your requirements. First up, we have Hosstility Foundation. Now, I would say this is the more budget-friendly option. However, it does not skimp out on quality. So Foundation packs a punch with 6 grams of L-citrulline. What does this do? This is going to enhance nitric oxide production, which is going to help the blood flow throughout your body as it causes your arteries to relax. You're going to also find a really nice dosage of pink Himalayan sea salt in there to give you those really, really good skin-splitting pumps. Foundation also includes L-tyrosine, which is going to keep your brain really nicely sharp and focused. And you're also going to find beta-alanine in this one. So some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it, and it doesn't just give you those jitters that people think that's all it does. It also helps regulate acid in your muscles to prevent fatigue. Plus, with 200 milligrams of caffeine per serving, you're set for an energized workout, and you're not going to need to top this up with any of those energy drinks and waste your money. There's obviously a lot more elements to Foundation. Those are the ones I'd just like to highlight. So now we are going to move on to Hosstility version 2. And this one builds upon Foundation's base, but then just brings everything to the next level. One thing about this pre-workout is it contains 5 grams of creatine, which replenishes your ATP stores, giving you more energy in your workout, letting your muscles contract, so you're going to feel a lot stronger, a lot better. We all know that creatine is good to have in your pre-workout, right? Another important ingredient in Hosstility V2 is the Peak O2. Now, this is a mushroom complex which enhances oxygen utilization. So what you're going to find is the more you load it into your system, you're going to have better workouts over time. This is a loading product, Peak O2, so the more you use this pre-workout, the more you're going to feel the effects of it. Plus, with arginine nitrate, you're going to find that your pumps skyrocket and they're going to last for a hell of a long time. And version 2 doesn't actually stop there. It also contains an absorption matrix, which ensures that all of these products kick in right when you need them. They're not going to hit you too soon, not going to hit you too late, and they're going to last throughout your workout. So the upgrade of Hosstility to Hosstility V2 was very, very much worth it. So now that we've spoken about Foundation and V2, for those wanting the ultimate training experience, I kid you not, we have Hosstility Amp. Now, unfortunately, Hosstility Amp is not available in the UK. I'll explain why, but honestly, Amp is ridiculous. It cranks up the caffeine with 350 milligrams per serving, but obviously it's not just about the caffeine. So Amp actually features an advanced focus matrix. So this includes L-theanine and theobromine. If I've actually said those correctly, please guys, do not hate on me. I'm British, I'm probably going to sound a little bit different to you. But what this is going to do is actually give you sustained energy without those jitters that you get from beta-alanine, so you're not going to get come down from this pre-workout. The pump and performance matrix is actually upgraded with this one, so you're going to have the same effect of it lasting throughout your whole workout. You're obviously not going to have that come down that I just spoke about because of the anti-class matrix in here. So why is Hosstility Amp not available in the UK? So it contains raffia extract. So this actually boosts your brain function and performance whilst decreasing your blood pressure. This is why, unfortunately, guys, it's going to be difficult to get over here. Sadly, I mean, I have it, so I'm very, very lucky, but it is a top-notch addition to this pre-workout and definitely makes it worth it. Whether you are on more of a budget with Hosstility Foundation, want that premium boost with V2, or guys, you want to go all in with Amps, Hosstile has everything you need to really boost your training so that you can get absolutely everything out of your workout. Try them all. Find which one's the best for you. You might find that you have one that's better for a certain day. You need that little bit of a push in the evenings with Amps, although if you want to get to sleep, maybe not. Maybe try one that has 150 milligrams less per serving, which is either of these two. But hopefully that has explained some differences, key differences between these 3 pre-workouts. all of which being Hosstility, but all of which very different and have their own benefits. So guys, another thing that I'm just going to touch upon in this video. If you have seen my Instagram post, you will know that I announced the change of divisions for my pro debut. And I'd just like to say, no, this isn't just for the pro debut that some people have asked. This is just a division change. I just so happened to be doing my pro debut at the same time. So a lot of people have said, I'm obviously 8 weeks out now, and it's not something I've decided to do at 8-9 weeks out. I've actually been working for this division for, I would say, about a year. Like, it sort of really came into my head after my pro card win. What is it, 16 months later, something like that. Obviously, I've taken time off. I've also understood where I want my physique to be, how I want to feel within myself. There's been a few issues with the insertion points in my legs that I'm not really sure if I've touched upon on the Hosstile channel. And it was a really, really big problem in the class, and I have been advised upon that. So I had two options, really. Push my physique, develop more muscle into figure, or whether I wanted to bring my physique down and cut down on some muscle so that I can turn my feet in, have a bit more freedom when it comes to the posing to hide these insertions in my quads. I know a lot of people may say it would have been fine in wellness, but you have to realize, you know, 90% on this division is about your legs, right? So it was a big deal. And I also think because of how broad I am naturally, I very naturally look like I'm parallel, evenly balanced. I have a lot of muscle in my lower body, but it's not necessarily lower body dominant. It just is in terms of muscle, but in terms of visually looking at my physique, because of the broadness I have in my shoulders, it looks very equal. All of that being said, which was a long one, I apologize. There's obviously other little reasons in there as well, but those are the main few when it comes to being competitive, how I want to feel about myself. I don't want to push my physique to a certain size, even though I love it on the other competitors. On my personal structure, I wouldn't like having that size. I wouldn't feel good day to day. So I am now moving into the bikini class, and I have been working on my training, downsizing, adapting, refining my glutes, because it's not just about losing muscle. There's muscle I need to gain in certain areas to still match that class, because I still needed to improve. So I have adapted a lot. My training's very different. I can't wait to share some training videos with you guys. And I don't know whether we're going to share it now or in the voiceover as I'm saying all of this to make it a bit more interesting. But here is a current physique update at 8 weeks out. I have not shared anything on my Instagram yet, so this is very exclusive.
It's been a long time coming. We coming. They tugging them. Capping a hundred. Long time coming. They tugging it. Capping a hundred. Hundo. Play. Yeah.
I hope you guys appreciate it, because it's quite a big deal for me, because I know I have considerably less amount of muscle. However, my body shape, this class suits me so much more, and I definitely think I'm going to progress a lot further in it than I could have done in any other class. So if you just look at me in the poses, you can see, because there's minimum mandatories as well, there's a lot more freedom I can do with the posing to hide things in my shape. Whereas in figure, your front on, side on, rear, like there's no hiding if you're a bit wider in the waist or got a bit of a weird lumpy leg in your quads. Whereas bikini, I can adapt to the pose a lot more and present a physique that looks like what it should be, if that makes sense to everyone else. But anyway, some people are going to support me, some people aren't. I still train just as hard, whatever you guys think. I don't care. I'm really, really excited. So 8 weeks out, baby. Let's fucking go.